Is this really the life I'm living? 'Cause I don't feel like I deserve it. Every day that I wake, every breath that I take, you've given. So right here, right now, while the sun is shining down, I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. If the life that we've been given is made beautiful in the living, and the joy that we get brings joy to the heart of the giver, then right here, right now, this is the song I'm singing out. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. Yeah. I won't take it for granted. I won't waste another second. All I want is to give you a life well lived, to say thank you. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, love, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. I wanna live.
So that is coming down from Big Meadows, and the trail kind of winds around, and that's Tanner's Ridge overlook, and then it comes around here. As you come around, you see lots of little glimpses of the big Shenandoah Valley, and this is a beautiful spot to stop and look at it from the other side. Well, we're probably a mile or a mile and a half from Skyland, and although it's absolutely beautiful out here and we're able to see a lot more without the leaves on the tree, one hazard of this, I guess, especially May, the temperatures. Right now we're definitely blessed to have wonderful warm temperatures, but it's well in the 80s, and we are cooking up here on these upper exposed ridgelines and such. So anyway, just a little side note about the heat and the ridgelines. Bring sunscreen, which we didn't.
Live to say thank you. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, love, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good.
Good morning, everybody. This is day 4, and we are just leaving Skyland Resort. We had 2 great meals there. Last night we had dinner, and this morning had just an outstanding breakfast. We've kind of taken our time this morning. It's about 10 to 9, and as you can kind of see, when you depart Skyland, you're leaving actually on a paved trail, and this is actually Stony Man Trail also, or an offshoot of it, and then it's going to turn off onto the AT. But we stayed here last night just to get us a shower and some good meals. It's not a very good place for a resupply. They have some Cliff Bars and some Nature Valley granola bars, but there's not much here. The beds are comfortable, the rooms have all been refurbished, the shower's just wonderful. We stayed up in the main part of the lodge, and we stayed at the Pinnacle, and I would say the only thing that was we had to kind of discover was the water. It comes from a tank down below the hill and heated, and it takes about 10 or 15 minutes to get up to your room. They didn't have any working washer and dryers. They were doing some more renovation, so we just had to do a hiker wash. We filled the tub up with hot water and used some Dr. Bronner's soap, and hung our clothes all over the place. But anyway, today's a nice day, a change from yesterday. Gosh, it was so hot. It was in the 80s. Sun was beating down. Both of us got pretty sunburned. Today it's real overcast, and it's just gonna be a pretty day. We've got about 11 miles to go today, so we're just gonna kind of take it easy. But that's all for now. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, here's the other thing. The Pinnacles is the rooms up next to the office and the dining room and gift shop and stuff. If you're going to be on foot, for sure you want to stay up there, because the rooms down below in the cabins are quite a walk uphill. And if you're like us yesterday, had about a 15-16 mile day, it's the last thing you want to do is walk straight up, straight back down a hill several times.
Every day that I wake, every breath that I take, you've given. So right here, right now, while the sun is shining down, I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive, yeah, yeah. Hold on, if the life that we've been given is made beautiful in the living, and the joy that we get brings joy.
Okay, so we're coming down from Mary's Rock, and it's like a 10th off the trail, and it is straight up after you've made a pretty big climb. But I would definitely recommend that. That was the most awesome view, probably the best I've seen, and it's by far one of the best here in the Shenandoah for sure. And we're working our way down now. We're headed over to Pass Mountain Hut. So anyway, I would definitely recommend it, and I'll put some pictures up with this little clip of video. We'll see you later. Well, we're almost to Thornton Gap. Been kind of taking our time today, and we are going to be making it over to Pass Mountain. But as you can see, this is the first rain we've had on the trip. It actually had an 80% yesterday, 80% chance today, and finally here later in the day we got some rain, and it looks like it's gonna get worse, so we went ahead and put our jackets on. But anyway, we'll get to Pass Mountain, see what the rain's gonna do, maybe eat some dinner, and decide if we're just gonna stay there, and or if we'll just go to the next little tent area or something. So we'll let you know when we get there, see how it goes.
The heart of the giver, and right here, right now, this is the song I'm singing out. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on.
Okay, so we're coming down to Gravel Springs Hut. We're gonna stop here for a little bit. We may stay the night. The weather's been kind of moving around us, a little thunder and lightning and stuff, but I think it's gonna be okay. So this another one of the Pennsylvania fieldstone shelters, and the spring, as you can see, it's really nice. It's right on the way, right in front of it. So anyway, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit. May just stay here or move on a couple miles. We've done about 14 miles today. So it's 5:41 and we have decided to head out of camp, and we're probably a mile outside on, this is South Marshall. We're gonna try to make North Marshall, but this storm's kind of moved in on us, so we're gonna maybe trying to find a place to bed down, get off this peak a little bit, maybe get down in the valley between the two mountains. So we're gonna trek on for a few minutes, try to set up a camp out here just a little ways. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, worst idea in the whole world, right here. Yeah, we didn't even make it all the way to South Marshall. We got caught in this horrendous rainstorm.
And you can see we're both soaked.
Yeah, and the tent's a mess. We thought we could get it up before the rain, and I mean it came in fast. So otherwise we probably would have kept hiking, and we're just gonna kind of wait things out, kind of see if this lets up a little bit, and then we're gonna probably clean the tent up a little bit and stay right where we're at. So we'll talk to you in the morning.
Hey, and an advertisement for the REI 3-man quarter dome. Once you get the rain fly on, you'll stay pretty dry. Just saying.
Okay, so we're starting to get the tent cleaned out, and Shane saw these puddles
Hey,
everywhere,
Shane up high.
and there's Shane. So he's like, you gotta come here. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord. This is amazing.
We got a little bit coming in on us.
Simply amazing. This is fantastic. We would not have seen this with the rain that was coming in. It just looks so cloudy. But here we are. We're gonna stay here tonight. We're getting the tent all dried out.
Get the clouds coming up off the mountains here.
And it's just, this is amazing. Amazing.
Can you see over me?
Yeah. Awesome. So that's all for now. Maybe we'll even see a sunset from here. Good morning, everyone. We're headed into Front Royal today, and it rained like crazy last night, but anyway, we're up and at it this morning. We got out of camp probably about 6:45, I'd say. So we're almost over South Marshall. We were just camped right on the other side, and we're getting ready to go over North Marshall, which is a little bit higher peak, and then I think we've just got a little bit of just a little undulation in the terrain, and then it's pretty much all downhill in the Front Royal.
It's good to be alive. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. Yeah.
Okay, good morning everybody. This will be our day 7 today. We just got let off back at the trailhead from Front Royal US 522, and we stayed at the Woodward House. We got in about 2 or 2:30 day before yesterday, and then we took a 0 day yesterday. Went in to town. Everything's pretty close walking distance, and we got a massage, and I just can't say enough good things about Joan and Bob at Woodward House Bed and Breakfast. The prices are a little expensive, but man, what you get for that is just you just get a wonderful bit of hospitality. They just go above and beyond. They did all our laundry for us. Just a great host. So we're starting now. A bit of the trail follows 522 is sort of flat. So now we're going along this government facility here, this government fence, and we'll be starting our ascent. So we're headed to Harper's Ferry. We're going to be there in about 4 days. So we'll get started this morning and let you know what we see along the way. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, so we made our climb up from Front Royal, and looking at the topo on the map, it actually looked pretty straight up, but it was switchback, super nice. And the forest that we're in now is opened up a little bit. The stuff down on the bottom, it's trashy looking. It's real overgrown and a lot of down trees and stuff. But the forest here is it's very pretty, and we're not far from Molly Denton Shelter, where we're going to be stopping for lunch and just kind of taking it easy this morning, getting our legs back under us after a day off. And
like there's no tomorrow, love, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow.
Good morning. It is day 8, and so last night we stayed at Dick's Dome, so we did over 15 miles yesterday, and today we did a small climb out of Dick's Dome. So it is humid, so we are working up a sweat already this morning. We were out before 7, and we're headed towards the roller coaster. So when we get there, we'll give you a little taste of that. Everybody builds it up to be something that'll wear you out, so I'm sure that it will, especially with the temperatures and humidity today. So we'll be back with you. Okay everybody, we are here. We've arrived at the roller coaster, and we're gonna see how bad it is. We're actually gonna stop halfway at Samoa so we can stay there, and then we'll have 1.5 more days out. So here we go to the roller coaster. Okay, so from what I understand, the reason that the roller coaster is so hard is because usually the miles come late in the day. In our case, they did, and the ups and downs. Yeah, we've hit a lot of up. We're getting ready to hit a little downhill, but it's definitely no joke. There are switchbacks, but it's still very, very steep, and makes you work a little bit. So it's hot. It's in the 80s. Humidity's up, so it makes it even worse. But we are going to stay at Samoa Shelter, which is about midway through the roller coaster. Tomorrow we should have some fresh legs and be able to take on the rest of it. So we're, best we can estimate, maybe 3-4 miles away from the shelter. We're only a couple miles into the roller coaster. So, but anyway, it is something that you might want to consider doing first thing in the morning to tackle it if you want to go all the way through instead of it being late day. So we'll see you soon. Good morning, everybody. This is day 9 for us, and this is going to be our next to the last day. It'll be our last full day here on the trail for this section hike. And this morning we came up the hill. We stayed at Sandmore Shelter and crossed the creek, came up the hill, and found the 1,000-mile mark for the AT this year. So there it is, 1,000 miles. And we're gonna press on to about 14 miles today and stay at the next shelter. I'm not sure the name of it. I think it's the David Lesser Shelter. And then we'll do a few miles out on Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Today's, yeah, Monday. Tuesday. We're gonna come out on Tuesday. So anyway, it's gonna be a good day. It's beautiful weather, and we'll see you later. So we just want to give you a little bit of a taste of what it looks like kind of coming down. It's real rocky and washed out, and the rocks are loose. And this morning they're a little wet because I already fell. So here it is. But anyway, you get the idea. It's really steep and rocky, so just be careful and have fun with it. See you. Okay, people, we're about to get across this road as fast as possible before the car hits us. As you can see, it's pretty busy. And we got one more, 2 lanes of traffic, and it moves and they don't stop. So, that was interesting. Anyway, we are back where it seems a little safer. Alright folks, we finally made it. West Virginia. We're leaving Virginia. So we are not very far from our stay tonight at David Lesser, and then we're going to make our final push into Harper's Ferry. So just very happy to see this little marker. It means most of the roller coaster is over and we're heading on. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, so we're pretty sure that we just finished the roller coaster. There was a signpost and a little bit of a piece of the sign there, but we're pretty sure we're done. So this was a little tough. It was 13.5 miles of tightly packed ups and downs, and there's no doubt, especially with the heat that we've had, this has been really hard. And I've had my husband Shane with me the whole time.
Hi.
What'd you think about it, Shane?
Oh, it's the name roller coaster makes it sound fun. There should be something like death or extreme or something to illustrate not so much fun. Because it was definitely the most physically demanding days we have had.
Thanks, Shane.
No problem.
So there you have it. It should be extreme, it should be dangerous, and then something refers to as fun. So we are getting ready to walk across the bridge into Harper's Ferry, and we're finishing our hike.
Hold on, is this really the life I'm living? 'Cause I don't feel like I deserve it.